Welcome,
All
guys, to
right.
another edition of Can We Talk R&B podcast with me, Nnamdi.
I'm Omar. You
Okay,
know what time it is, guys.
yeah, we definitely always appreciate the feedback, the comments, and the views and everything. It's really good and stuff. Um,
hmm
but Omar, I wanted to talk a little bit about Jahiem. Um, I noticed
hmm
on his IG profile, he put up a picture of himself and Usher saying that's gives Usher a month to get a set up a versus battle with him. And I just
Oh,
didn't know what your thoughts were um,
oh, that's
on
aggressive.
yeah,
That's aggressive.
he did joke a bit that no, he had nothing but respect for Usher and stuff, but he just thought
hmm
about it would be a good sort of little battle to kick off.
Okay,
Yeah,
so he gave him a month to respond,
yeah. So
like
that's
it's a
yeah,
ransom thing type thing,
yeah.
or he's
It was. He
threatening
said
to
he
what?
just said
Shut him
something like,
down?
"Yeah, let's set it up. Let's get it done within a month," kind of thing. Just
Hmm.
almost like not leaving it open ended. But Usher's doing his Vegas residency. He's probably focused on stuff like that. But it's one of those things where maybe Jaheim's ready to come out with some stuff, and he just wants to build some publicity and stuff. But d-
I, it, I'm always a huge defender of Jahiem. Like people have a lot of opinions about him,
yeah.
and he's just making it harder and harder to defend him. Like, what's going on with his mental state here? Like you and Usher, that's two different things. But I kind of respect it though because I feel like what, go big or go home. I feel like
Mm,
why should people's perception this may be another conversation. Why should people's perceptions keep you out of challenging somebody? So
yeah.
we might perceive Jahiem as a smaller, his success on a smaller scale in comparison to Usher,
Usher. Yeah.
but there's nothing wrong with having confidence in what you've done and your material. And so if he really feels like his songs stand up next to Usher's
Yeah.
in terms of quality, why not? But I just don't see that Usher. I don't see Usher taking that. I don't
No.
see Usher taking that battle. But I would rather see a Jahiem challenge maybe. I don't know, John B or maybe
What about
Anthony Hamilton.
Maxwell
Yeah,
D'Angelo?
somebody needs to challenge Anthony Hamilton because I just feel like he's so overrated. Somebody needs to really get in
Over
the
or
ring.
under?
Over. You ain't
Over.
hear me? I said Anthony Hamilton is overrated. He is. Like I want to see Now Jahiem actually has hits. Let's sit his hits up against Anthony Hamilton.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, Anthony Hamilton has Charlene and Where I'm From. I can't think of anything else outside of that. So let's see what happens. But what was your suggestion? I didn't hear you when I was
no,
talking.
I just thought
What was you?
people like because I don't know when you think of Jahiem, I see him as a singer, So if it was a
Yeah.
vocal verses, so he sings, and then Maxwell sings, or
Right.
D'Angelo sings,
Well,
sort of.
no. Maxwell, he crunk dances, he break dances, he does splits.
Oh, he does. Oh, he okay. So it
He
won't be
he dances
singing.
too.
It
You
won't be.
remember the Soul Train Awards where he
Yeah,
was showing everybody that
yeah.
age ain't nothing but a number.
He still
I'm
has it.
going,
Yeah,
but I'm joking. Now we do look at Maxwell more as a singer. So yeah,
yeah. But
it's
I do wonder
Usher. We
from
look at
like,
him as a full on performer, full on
yeah,
entertainer. So I don't know. It's kind of a mismatch. But
yeah,
hey,
because you did comment when on a video where Usher had John Babyface and Wanye from Boys to Men, and they were singing maybe "End of the Road" or so, and Usher, you said, "Oh yeah, that's how the singers, yeah, yeah, pass it on, yeah, crowd singing along with me, I can't hit those
yes,
notes." I,
it
that
that was a
tickled me.
full on production to distract. Like he pretended it was a fake out. Like he was pretending like he was going to sing. What was the song? Uh,
End of the road.
End of the road. He was
Yeah.
faking it out. Like I'm gonna start it off, and I'm gonna have the audience thinking I'm gonna take it there, and then Wanye conveniently comes backstage and starts to take it from the difficult part of the song. So yeah, that was some little smoke and mirrors there. But no, and I like Usher. I think he's a decent vocalist. I think that he gets a little more than he is deserved, but I think that he is a good vocalist. But this isn't the first time people have challenged Usher. Like back in the day, Tyrese used to challenge Usher. Cisco used to challenge Usher. There's some people that are talented people, and I can imagine being a very talented people, and it just boils down to your team. Like your team isn't getting the opportunities for you that the other rival is getting. Like Usher has been in movies, he's gotten TV placements. I mean, he just has a strong team. They're bringing him the right songs, and you don't have the same team. So you're looking across the way like, I'm just as good, I'm just as good as of a singer. And here's your opportunity to prove it. And I think that, Cisco definitely, to me, that was when he challenged, a lot of people said, oh, Cisco. I mean, unfortunately, Thong Song was a gift and a curse. It was a hit record, but it kind of put him in that one hit wonder, right? It kind of thing. And he's really talented of a performer, just really magnetic and genuine. There's so many people that they didn't have the level of hits that Usher had that probably could actually.
But I mean, we talk about timing of coming out. So Usher came out, at a really good time. That mid early 90s. He was on a very good label that really took care of their artists, and he modeled himself after Bobby Brown, who wasn't the strong vocalist, but he learned to be the overall entertainer. So you had the classic hit songs, and then you had the dancing. Now this is pre Chris Brown, so not many people were singing and dancing, because think about people like Genuine and Cisco, they came later. So Usher had a sort of an open lane because everyone else was just a crooner.
He did.
R. Kelly, Aaron Hall, they were all just singing and slow songs. So he had
He did.
Even all the other people, Mario and Marian, they all came later on. So he had no challenges. So we built up that sense of even Tevin Campbell, who came out around this. Did he come out at the same time? Maybe he came out earlier. But he just sang. He didn't dance. So
he's just more of a singer. Have you ever seen Tevin try to dance? No. It's cringeworthy.
No.
So,
but so I think someone like Usher, I will admit that he's probably not as good a vocalist as say Chris Brown. But he just said he just had, there's nothing like having hits.
Usher's better than Chris Brown
as a vocalist.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's just more of a performance. I think Chris Brown is a better performer as far as dancing. But okay, we don't have to get to that. We have to revisit that conversation.
Yeah, we get it.
Those are my opinions.
So I mean, I did just to summarize. So we just think that maybe Jahiem is probably using this as a publicity stunt and stuff, but you don't. It's not a fair. It's not a fair matchup and stuff.
Yeah, he just needs to throw his hat back out there. This is something that'll bring attention to him, positive attention in a way, because it's kind of negative, but it's positive too, because we'll relearn just in case anything, all of those other songs that we may have forgot because time has moved on,
Yeah, we'll see who else comes up with the verses.
Yes, let us know your thoughts in the comment section.
All right. Thanks again for watching, guys.
And before we go, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button.
Yeah, and also remember to turn on the notification so you can know when we have another show. But thanks again.
That too.